Deacon greets the noble hero. Deacon greets the noble hero.
Fuck off, Hoss! You'll never be a real boy! Gosh darn bots in my chat, get off my lawn! Gentlemen, grab yourself a gun. We're under attack by synths. Get again. Alright! So, happy Monday, everybody. It's another week of pain and suffering for us working mortals. Hooray. Hello, Mayo Hobo, Zeth, and Swarkle. How y'all doing tonight? How was Pirate Scotland? I should be asking you that. You're the one who's streaming it. How was Pirate Scotland, Hobo? How was your thing? Ooh, a spooky house. Wait, is that the fucking manor in frickin' Anvil from Oblivion? Whoa. Ah, spooky sandwich! Ah, spooky house! I swear, that's the manor from frickin', or else the rough layout of the manor from Anvil in Oblivion. I forget the name of it, though. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Dread X Collection number 2, even though it's kind of hard to tell, because there's the 2. So it's technically like the Dread X2 collection, or Dread 2X collection. Maybe you were watching it. Yeah, sure I was. That's loud. Dread X2. Oh yeah, that would be 12. It's Roman. Let's see, subtitles. This game is loud already, damn. How about we don't? I wonder if, since there's settings here, does that mean that all the games are actually contained within this and it doesn't just launch every game individually? Free play, you say. Start game, you say. Hello, Dead Z. Holy shit, I forgot I put that one on there. Oh, God, that one gives me freaking, like, PTSD. I conquered the dwarves in Northgard. How do you feel, Fenny? How could you do this, Dead Z? We will never forgive ye in your elfish ways. I'm infected? Hang on, now that there's not giant menu music. Actually turn shit up. Should have been enough to prevent contagious exposure, but oh, I can't sit in my chair. What a good show. I like the squiggly lines that come up. Matter anymore. The good news is that we caught it early enough to do so. You conquer the gray elf things first. Let's say we broken even, I suppose. There's a key on top. Go pick it up. There's a key on top of this? Oh. Okay, I take pride in my legs working, thank you.
Now for the harder part.
I spent all yesterday, well, not all yesterday, like an hour hauling a fucking 150-pound treadmill up my stairs. My legs better fucking work.
Should be enough to jumpstart your natural neural defense mechanisms.
What, gnaw on the key?
We'd be able to just recontextualize your inlaid traumas and reintroduce them as false memories through neural implanting, but that's just not an option anymore. So I, improvised. See those VHS tapes locked up around you?
Something is holding the door shut. It's not just, it's locked.
Then just pop that bad boy into the VCR and,
Are you gonna get fit as fuck, Fenny? I'm gonna try.
I can't really tell you that it won't work if I...
Sucker for love. Red dot. Book. The hand. The order of the hand shall rule. Something. Undecoitered. Hello. You seem to have a horrible, gross, ghoulish face. Solipsis. That. You making crackly noises? Oh, am I in the scary, spooky anvil house? Hey, there's a head out there. Sucker for love, sucker for dick, you mean? Yes, I do. Squirrel stapler! Oh. How pleasant. You can't leave, not yet. First grab the key of the television, use it to unlock a VHS box, then play the tape. When it ejects, I'll unbar the door. Squirrel stapler! Interactive small game hunting by David Szewski. I'm gonna butcher that. I'm not gonna try. Hunt squirrels, staple them to a corpse. Meet God! Wow, this is nice looking. Unlock the tape and comic page. Press inventory to view. Thank you, Deadsy, for the 50 total bits. What's inventory? Ooh, tab, as it should be.
Have an end game in mind. I just knew that I was fucking done. This was the last.
You have a lot of
time.
parasites in your eyes, lady.
I drove 4 hours to Flagstaff. It wasn't much as far as plans go, but at least I was certain of it. Just keep my
I'll read the chat I missed here in a
real
second.
straight. That's all there was to it. I wouldn't turn around. Not this time.
I had to go staple squirrels.
I figured out. On my grave, nothing could get me to go back. Not this time. Not even the sky falling down. And then
The squirrels. Dun dun dun! This game for the person who did World of Horror in here somewhere. World of Horror was a fantastic game. I need to go back and play it a little bit more, because there's probably been an update by now, because I remember there was almost an update the last time I played it. So while Dread X1 focused on mind and insanity, Dread X2 focused on the Eldritch, and there's actually more on the meta background. So you're telling me there's the squirrel old god? I like how you picked Squirrel Stapler, because that's made... I like how you picked Squirrel Stapler, because that's made... That doesn't make any sense. Because it's made by the Pony Factory Man. I mean, it fits the theme of fun little animals being not so fun. Yeah! Oh, god damn it, somebody taped over it. Oh, look! It launched another game that I'm going to have to look at that cute little squirrel. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, how pleasant. Left my home down yonder. Went out for some squirrels. Ate some nuts behind a shed. No, wait, not that way. This is nice guitar. It's got the sounds to it. Vertical FOV. Vertical, horizontal. Horizontal, vertical. How do I do horizontal? V-sync, yes. Invert mouse, no. This, less. Spooky squirrel! Oh no! It's scary! It's giant! He's in the sun. He's in the sky. He's gonna start going, yeah! at us and start the... Quick, somebody send me the cowboy screaming video. Cowboy screaming. Screaming cowboy, perfect. No. There we go. Behold the squirrel. Okay, I can't do that. I probably already copyright struck now. Thanks, YouTube. Nice guitar. Got him. We came here to get away from it all so that our love might blossom. But our love has not blossomed. Look at my beloved. The flies made her ugly and rotten. I wish you were beautiful, like the squirrels of the wood. Oh, no! Are we gonna make a corpse fursuit for our dead wife? Oh no! Gonna cover her in the squirrels of the wood. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Why does the furry shit always come back to haunt me? Only 5 days. God is coming. God is coming to smack your ass for making this frickin' heathenistic affront to him. So I'll say the go to the wood. Shub niggereth? Oh, yeah, Eldritch, right? It's Shubby. Thou shalt not staple squirrels. Oh, we're just gonna fucking scorn the black goat, are we? Don't hurt me, Shubby. Oh, well, that's already one ammo I'm down. It's time to hunt the squirrels. Tip of the day, use the map by tab to orient yourself. Come back tomorrow for another tip. Naughty Nate's squirrel hunting tips. Running is loud. It can scare squirrels away before you even see them. Walking never possible. Stay low. Default, no. Oh, you fucking kidding me. I can't change the controls. It would be the controls button. No. Default alt, as it should be. Stop putting the common button you have to crank your thumb to hit on control. Not all of us have dainty gamer hands. I have massive Neanderthal hands. To hide in the foliage and creep quietly. You're practically undetectable if you hide in the weed. Use your hears. You can usually hear squirrels chittering and moving before you can see them. Your rifle is equipped with scoop. Use to bag varmints at range. Default right mouse. Poison grass. Do not eat. That was a big fucking squirrel. Are you sure that's not a raccoon? Can I eat this? I heard him. I heard the nasty little fuckers. Where he at? Show me that big, sumptuous, alluring bushy tail. Oh, yeah. There's one of the little bastards right now. That might be a rock. That is not a rock. I only had 5 bullets per day, didn't I? I wasted what it adds and screwed, aren't I? I'm just gonna restart. I probably gotta go reread the pepper. You also find ammo scattered around too. Yeah, but I want to keep all my hammos. I know you can find lore papers scattered on the map. However, there are 2 points of interest, if I recall correctly, are placed on your map. Ooh. Oh, this is a big fucking map. Wait. Free squirrel. Oh, he's a squishy boy. Listen. Squakety squake squaking. Come out here so I can shoot you. I mean, give you nuts. Can I have more than 5 bullets at a time? I ignore that until I'm empty. There's a little fucker right now. Looks more like a platypus. Still fucking dead. Platypuses are just flat, squared, tailed squirrels. I'm guessing I don't want to be out past night. That's when the big squirrels with teeth come out. Nasty big pointed teeth. Interactive. Realistic. Varmint hunting. I heard that! You over there? Is that a health pickup? They gotta bite at my kneecaps. You can't have my knees. They belong to the bees. You out there, Squirrel Dean? Finally come home to Papa? Go back to the tall tower, you. 1 second. There's a little chipmunk over here. He's mine. Cha-ching, pay dirt. I can taste his fear. The Lady, Part 1. There once was a lonely artist who lived by himself in the woods. Desiring to ease his loneliness, he saved his meager earnings to purchase a fine paintbrush crafted from the hair of a beautiful woman. The artist loved his paintbrush so much that he used it to paint the woman who had given her hair for its creation, as he imagined she must look. It was headed far that he could not draw. Due to a terrible mix-up, the hair had actually come from a wild boar. Tragedy. Truly modern art and tragedy, all encompassed in one. I saw was one. It's over that way. Oh, come on! Sneaky little bastards. Good. Just what I need. How many out there speak with this accent? My hillbilly elf in my last D&D group does. He's married to an elk named Suzette. That's why I'm so good at this one right now. It's only been a week since I refined it. 100% historically accurate. Suzette is my elk wife for tax reasons. These are enough squirrels for today. I should head back home. Now I should explore. Go check out the brown part of the wood. Wondering why the grass don't grow. It's because no one's been shitting there. There ain't no squirrels to fertilize. It's terrible business I'm in. But I am the squirrel stapler. I gotta do what I gotta do. Even if it ain't environmentally sound. This is the rune stones of my ancestor people. They used to sacrifice squirrels to the... Ah! They don't like me no more. Probably because my ancestors eventually became incestors, and the gods didn't really like that. Squirrels can eat their body weight in food every week. So can I. The tradition dating back millennia. You find a squirrel, you pick it up, and all day you'll have good luck. That's what they say. Report 1. Nothing of note to report. Some marginal abnormalities in readings that would weigh I call recalibrated. Some odd noise during the night, probably squirrels. Overall, everything is pretty quiet. Come back tomorrow for another report. I'm at over there in Nebraska. I could say that right there, at this very moment, there is at least one person speaking exactly like this in the home of my land. And it's me. Squirrel facts. Squirrels have 4 sharp toes on their front feet for climbing, and 5 toes on their back feet. This here's a special arrow pointing me to run through these trees to find a secret. Reality is often disappointing. Turns out it's just 2 trees that fell down that way. So should I go around every day finding the notes? At least to the 2 buildings. Got it. What about the squirrel fact hut? Gotta get my squirrel facts. Squirrel facts TM are at different locations every day. Darn it. Gonna have to do some exploring. Oh, my darling. I got new skin for you. It's all plush. You're beautiful. Mwah. I'm gonna call you Sandy. You are sleeping! The squirrel! Wait. No, I missed it. You are sleeping. Dun dun dun. Just like almost red text on a black background and then giant pixel squirrel. In 5 days, God is coming. Well, it's a good thing God postponed it, because that said 5 days yesterday. Tip of the app. Use the map. I already did that. Wait. Use the call button. Track and lure large herbivores. Well, like with scary swirls, your rifle's equipped with a scoop. Wow, I'm really good at that. Squeaky, squeaky. Yo, fucker. Ah! Got him. That there's a biggin. Gotta make a finally fucking shit. That's the size of me. Well, we don't need any more squirrels. I can just fuck this one. I mean, use it to reassemble my beloved. She's a thick one, all right. Yeah, thick squirrel. Chat's got it right. It all works on the large ones, eh? Random squirrel facts on a hill. Oh, Lord Rock, tell me your secrets. Squirrels cannot burp, vomit, or experience heartburn. God, I wish I was a squirrel. I have an excuse to be a fat piece of shit. I'm working on it. I don't see none. Come out, you little bastards! And it's not 'cause I'm running, 'cause I had to hear them squirreling away if I need it. Horace was inconsolable. He spent his days weeping and taking his portrait on long walks on the rain. One of these walks he encountered an old woman who said, "Ah, young man, I can see the reason for your despair. Come with me." For a few pennies, she said, his treasured painting could be brought to life, and the artist was overjoyed. The spell was cast, only then did he remember that he had only painted a woman from the waist up. Oh, that's creepy. Look, we don't discriminate in this here stream. If you got no legs, we love y'all all the same. These bushes kind of look like they have eyes and a nose and a mouth. Can see the demon Kermit in the bushes. Not easy being green, so he resorted to bloodlust. That little rascal's invisible. Seems all the squirrels out there look alive today. You know, truly, I ain't never really seen a squirrel in the real before. Some people says I'm a raccoon stapler. I don't believe them, though. Ah! Thank you. I didn't need eardrums for my hunting. I think that... No, they don't vanish after a while. Or do they? Kill those damn squeakers. I'm trying! Calm down! See? The job is done. Kermit's bloodlust has been sated for another evening. Squirrel facts. Those squirrels are mostly eating nuts. Act like your mum. Seeds and fruit. They have been known to eat insects, bird eggs, and even animal carcasses. And now he gets to run all the way up north. Kinda wish it weren't that far, because it's a long ways. To mark this stream as education. How to build your own very own organic fursuit. Step 1. Lore. By the shitting hutch. Squirrel facts. Male squirrels can smell a female head from up to a mile away. Horny little bastards. It's okay, little squeaker. It ain't the size of your teeth, it's how you use them. Squirrels are the ones with the giant front teeth, right? Report number 2. Small abnormal readings still occurring with odd regularity. Recalibrating always fixes them, but they come back the next day. I also keep finding dead squirrels outside the door. Looks like maybe an animal is leaving them, but it's nothing that's I'm noting it as per my instructions. Come back tomorrow for another report. In other news, my cat seems really happy around here. Probably got nothing to do with all the dead animals, but... Squirrel facts, nut! I feel like I need to make a squirrel facts command for my channel. Don't want to know what it means. I guess one of them will just be nut. A squirrel can eat up to its body weight in nuts per day, just as much as your mother. Oh, I already made that joke. Oh, Sandy, I'm home. I hear all a buzz. I don't want squirrels, I want skin. Give back my skin, or give me yours instead. No, you want squirrels, they're soft. A little bit bitey, that's why we shoot them first. Look how there's 2 tiny logs in there. It's supposed to be my shit. You guys, wait! Okay. It's perfect. It's flawless. Fun fact, Africa is the oldest continent, and Europe is the newest among current continents. So is your mother. In 5 days, God is coming. Oh, a scratch of the windows last night. I should look for tracks. Tip of the day! Careful, rifle noises travel far. It could attract large predators. It's okay, I got me a gun. These are not normal squirrel tracks. It's Squirrelzilla! So that out there. Squirrel Foozilla. Gonna be Shub Squirrel-a-Raff. Like Nut of the Woods. With 1,000 nuts. Oh no! I've ruined it. So is this here a ambush predator or something more noticeable? Getting a wee bit of nerve. Knowing that some out there is after me. The hunter is becoming the hunted. Perhaps it don't show its pheromone for a couple of days. Hey, it's a kitty! I heard that! That is not a kitty. That is not a kitty! Sweet Jesus, to say a pile of shit! It exploded. Okay. Now, I do reckon that's the strangest, fattest pile of turtist cat I've ever seen. The big squirrel. Boy, she is a heckin' chonker. So what am I doing with the big ones? Cause like, I got the big ones, but I only stapled the small ones to my beloved. Squirrel fakes! Squirrels break down their food with a structure called gastric mill, which is located in their stomach. Is that a thing where they eat racks? And it grinds them down for them. There's something in the woods here that we didn't expect. I keep finding tracks. Hear that at night, moving through the foliage and scorching on the concrete. And in the morning, those are squirrels outside the door with their limbs all pulled off and their hands twisted around. Dozens of them. Chris to call for instructions on how to proceed. Come back tomorrow for another report. This is Billy Bob McJimmabile reporting to you from Squirrel Forest. And cat shit forest. Gastric mill, also known as a gizzard. Squirrels are rodents, I hear. You hear? They ain't no lizards. Did I really just get attacked by like a caterpillar cat? Caterpillar? That exploded when it touched me. 3. The uncreated half-woman screamed and wailed, clawed her way in circles where the room was blood poured from the bottom of her torso and entrails flopped around in tangles. Ernie sobbed and looked at the old woman who was examining the panties he'd given her unfazed. She caught his gaze, shrugged, and said, "I reserve a special spell for these circumstances." She pointed to an axe mounted on the wall. "Is this a happen to my beloved?" She looked like she had legs to me. Squirrel facts! Squirrels use chemosensory legs and feet hairs to identify food, then track it with their front antenna. Squirrels really are strange alien creatures, huh? Well, howdy there. Can I help you? Oh, my beloved. There you go. You're sitting down for dinner. Got 2 arms now. You can properly eat with your fingers. In his household, much like the Toki household, we eat salad with our fingers. Wait a minute. Oh, sweetie, you finally are mobile again. Fantastic. You are sleeping. Squirrel. Ain't you a cutie? Mwah. I'm off to go hunting for more of your limbs. Ah, what a lovely day. If you're being attacked, use circle strafe tactics to dodge around obstacles. He's been waiting for me. Serpentine pattern. Serpentine! Ah! Squirrels don't have gizzards. Fish, most birds, crocodilians, earthworms, and some crustaceans do. All birds not extinct have them. Some extinct birds do not have them. Bird facts! Gizzard facts! Crocodile and or fish and or worm and or crab facts. And or bird facts. Ghost squirrels! Oh God! Hello, darling. How is you today? That made my hair stand on end. That was fucking good. Wow. It's like, haha, funny ghost squirrel, and then, flesh creature. Hello, my wife. We're married for tax purposes. What's that? Giant enemy squirrel? Squirrel bear. Thank you for the bits. Squirrels delight in causing pain. It's worth it! Oh, you are fucking fast! Tuck away, dodge rat trees! Ow! I recognize those sound effects from Stonehearth. Not to be confused with Hearthstone. Stonehearth is an adorable little game. Hearthstone is pay-to-win bullshit. Whoops. I've discovered that I am a horse. The lady, part 4. The artist lifted the axe, tears streaming down his face. Half-Elf continued to stream and claw. He brought the axe down. Her left arm rolled across the floor until she screamed and writhed. Brought it down again, separating her skull into 2 parts, and somehow she still screamed. And again the axe came down, and again and again and again, until she screamed no more. Oh, come on! I had that right on target. Ow. That fucker bit my ass! You can't just bite a man's ass. Squirrel fix! I already read that one. Two feet. Wow, I'm short. I am aware of the situation of my ammunition. Thank you, sir. I remind you as I walked off from the ammo pile right next to the tower, so meh. Well, I appreciate the heads up, but I didn't need it quite right then. Oh, god damn it, I went the wrong way. Squirrel fix! Squirrels are always. Got him. No match for a good old-fashioned pingly-dingly gun. These are enough squirrels for the day. Gotta have squirrels for my girl. Could I have stapled them to her when she was in the middle of the woods? Like, oh, hi, baby. Well, now I can get 5 more. Pop, 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 pop. The extra large squirrel is for me. You see the walls now in the concrete looking for my brain. I can't find it inside because my brain is inside my skull. But it will. It will peel away my skin and bone to get inside. When my brain is taken, I will come for you. I will break you open. I will take yours instead. I'm in the shadows now, seeing where you cower. You're already stretched apart into pieces. Your head is already twisted off your spine. Come back tomorrow for another report. Just a tip, you want to collect any lore papers on the final day before collecting the last squirrel. Gotcha. I'm assuming something happens. So thanks for spoiling it, asshole. I don't actually mind. I am being facetious. It's the fanciest word I know. My dad, my granddaddy taught it. He said he once worked for the German fascist party. Must have been a real fancy place. Fetty, no. Fetty, yes. Moving affects my light now. Oh, darling, I see you took a walk today. It's almost time for guard to come. Oh, my darling. Aren't you the prettiest picture in all the woods? I am sleeping. I'm off to hunt, sweetheart. Mwah. Is this the final day? Is it in 5 days or on like the 6th day? You know, 5 days count. God is coming today. It explains it. Those sound effects make me want to play Stoneheart. Ring attack. Good luck! Poison ass. Do not eat. Good. There are more squirrels than you have bullets, and you have made him very angry. Wow! Oh. There ain't more squirrels if I stand on the pile of bullets. The artist's ears rang as he turned to the old woman and said, "What is it, unspeakable horror that you have brought to me? How could I ever escape what is done here? What petty spell can you cast to conjure, minus the O, good from this?" And the old woman examined the bloody mess and said, "Well, young man, this will make a mighty fine stew." Well, they made a stew from the remains, but it was poison. They both died. The end. Everybody died. The end. I think he heard me. Little bastard. That's a new noise. And like wood, scraping against stone. Ow. Oh. I don't have any bullets. Don't leave. Serpentine. Round the trees, through the trees. I did it. I am the winner. Ah! The hunter has become the hunter. There's still more. I'm still being hunted. Just saying. Nothing's changed. Please disregard previous reports. Everything is quiet. The ricochets back off and kills me. How tragic. Wearing a shirt that I got from my neighbor. And right now I see that it has like facts about you New York written on it and stuff. New York facts! New York is the tallest in the country. In the episode of The Simpsons go to New York. The Simpsons go to New York. I'm disappointed I wanted Nebraska facts. Nebraska facts! Corn! And beans. Just checking. Behind you! Ah! I gotta go back and get another ball. Nebraska has the biggest zoo in the world. Based on number of exhibits, not land size. At least it's 10 years ago. Don't know about today. It's good! Should go. I ain't seeing none of them little varmints around. That's squirrelish for come here, you little shit! Nebraska facts. The state was once called the Great American Desert, which is weird because there ain't no desert here. Did you look up Nebraska or Nevadska? Got him! Now we'll only need 3 more. Yeah, there used to be a big old quarry near here, just off the way past some trees there. Bunch of squirrels took to eating the sticks of dynamite. Now we're here. After the accident of '86, it got a little bit bigger, and a little bit more explodier. Jesus Christ, your college football team is called the Cornhuskers. It used to be worse. They used to be called the Bug Eaters. That was like way back when. Not the 30s. Or the 40s, or the 50s, or the 60s, or the 70s. That is not a joke. I need more bullets before I scuttle this here varmint. Just in case. Because this game takes a long ass fucking time, and I don't want to lose and have to start the day over. Okay, let's go. God is coming. I must prepare. I must go to my house and go inside. Or is this here some kind of boost fight? I gotta duck and weave from the trees. I shall go to the radio tower. It's there, got a vantage point. It's got a house I can hide inside. If this is a battle. Also got a health thing. Who's Rod? Oh, now everybody's transformed into squirrels! This is part where I had to run back to my house. I'm gonna auto die. Oh, hi! You win! That squirrel has human teeth. Ah. What a lovely, soothing game. Dear God? Nah, that was a squirrel god. Well, I hope y'all join me on the next episode of Stapler, where we're gonna be go hunting some raccoons, because apparently I've been hunting raccoons this whole time. And I've just been mistaking them for squirrels. I always thought all the squirrels looked a little bit coonish.
Welcome back. First 2 down, just 10 more to go. Glad you picked that one.
2?
One of my favorites for sure. I'd send some compliments to the deranged mind that came up with it, but...
That was the first one. I should have 1 down, 11 to go.
15 subjects, so they are long,
Hello, Mommy.
long dead.
I mean, first 2 down.
Just like most everyone else, I guess.
Unless this counts as a game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is also a game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Try the key. When it ejects Allen bar. And I do another. This one has a TV. I like TV. I'm gonna do the sucker. Oh no, it's got tentacles. With the heart of an eldritch horror and smoocher. Oh heaven. Let me out. Oh no, there's one. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Did I break the game? What do you mean 2 down? I only did 1.
Alrighty. Welcome back. Hope you picked the right tape, or this whole thing is fucked. No, I'm just kidding. There's no correct order. Funny enough, I actually can't set the order for you. The virus would redevelop into active parts of your brain if you knew what to expect. It's, well, it's tricky like that. Or, maybe I did set the order and now I'm just tricking the virus into specific areas to more easily lobotomize. Anyways.
Down from the rafters! Huh!
See that door? Go through there.
That was pretty down from the rafters, damn. Was that just horrible coincidence? Huh. Oh, spider! Oh, spider! Weapons. Sword. How do I give her weapons? Oh, I can explore. Leg. We only accept the finest of squirrel parts around here. None of this human bullshit. Only limbs made of pure, furry squirrel action. Level 6. None of these are squirrels. King tithes demands payment of precise pound of flesh. This time in blood. Yeah, that's probably a pound of blood in there. Even a haircut.
Welcome to my menagerie of terror. But I know, not exactly ideal laboratory settings. I had to work with what was around, which, given current circumstances, it was a lot of... you'll see. But hey, don't knock it. This stuff is going to save your life. In these rooms are 11 different contraptions. Each
I knocked it.
contraption holds another key. Solve a puzzle, get the key, watch another tape, rinse and repeat until cured. You can tackle the puzzles in any order. Like I said, I just can't actually give you an order. Ruining the surprise by spreading your brain, yada, yada, yada.
What have we here? We removed his tongue to save ourselves from judgment. We removed his eyes to save him from witnessing what we were becoming. Okay. Is God still coming? I'm never gonna shake this accent. Oh, squishy. Oh, squishy. Laceration all over the body, caused by a large blade. Cause of death, natural causes. Wait, what? Natural? So your head, trauma, skull smashed by a blunt instrument. Natural causes. Yeah, well, metal is natural, right? To make you look at something. Hi. Is there another statue? New house puzzles and lock keys. Playboard. Hi out there. You appear to be animate. Praise the sun. Who's ready to go blind? Yay! Face the truth, even if it blinds you. Does that mean to stun? Skellington! A very thirsty boy. Heck yeah! I don't like those sounds. Mannequins. Voice for heaven demands we kneel, but as long as we have feet, we can't dance. Or we can dance. We dance. We don't got feet anymore, assholes. 2 bits. Boopy. Young, healthy, cell death balance with cell growth, delusions of consciousness farming. Past 25 years of age, mitochondrial malfunctions increase cell death. The body has begun to die. The brain's neurotransmissions have ceased. The delusions of consciousness are lost. 5 ever. Can I do it? Ah, spooky! Oh, that was easy. That wasn't even a puzzle, hardly. Just match the faces. Book. The book of notes of the constitution of blood. The flesh of a man is most prized, with hunters next and then prey. But all blood is still thicker than water, which only makes it less pure. One less pure. Better Blade Volume 1. Here is the tale of Umberth, who, as a young man, wandered the kingdoms as a vagrant, aimless and beset with lethargy, until, lo, an angel appeared to him and spoke a prophecy that Umberth would one day rule this land unchallenged. Okay, you're Umbert. And that's the angel. Have to formulate the story. Lion speaks of his ascension to the rank of knighthood through prowess and jousting and warfare. So that Umbert's confrontation by a terrible demon, which he slays by the grace of God. I'm guessing Umbert also goes and kills a monk. Or becomes a demon. Because the demon possessed. And then monk. Okay, cool. I don't even need a third. Thanks. Ellington. But then the demon taketh Lumbert. Ha! And stuff happens. How do I do this one? It's like I have to put the swords in there, but I can't pick them up. Warshy. Oh. No, not that one. How do I go to the next one? There we go. No. Oh, I'm dumb. Or groundiness. Can I really just like brute force this? Yeah, you can. Spooky. Jeez. I like this. The video game with video games in it. Oh, the dude's gone. Yoink. Hmm. Not even a puzzle. That's just touch the stuff. Creepy corpse man watching me from somewhere now. Still. Finally tells of there's madness and corruption as a great evil possesses him and makes him horrid. Bestalks the kingdom, struck down all who oppose him until the fears lay bare with the blade of his blood. Wow. Like how Fetty's just solving and getting all the keys instead of doing more game. Well, fucking this part of the game. The puzzle game with a bunch of smaller games in it. I don't know what to do with this one, though. Two bits. Doot, 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 doot. You know. You know. Yeah, that should be it. Everybody asleep? Good luck with the intestinal composing. Thank you, Swarkle. I'm trying to be a fantastic musicalman. No one will understand my art. Didn't shave and a haircut. Doot, 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 doot. So it would be... Doot, 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 doot. 2 bits. What, the whole thing? Right, huh? Well, I broke it. Okay, cool. Music thingy upstairs played 2 bits for you. Well, I know what shaving a haircut 2 bits is, but like, it didn't take it. I'm working on it. Hang on. I'm making your friend whole again. Here you go. Fucking shadows. There is a musical thingy. Are the dummies upstairs? Oh. Duh. Yeah. I almost had it. Fuck. That not it? Yes. Did I fuck it up hard enough? Your shit's broken! I can immediately see what you're doing wrong. What? What am I doing wrong? No. Yeah, it should be that or one of the two. Alright, Hobo, since you're so smart, what am I doing wrong? Is the room not powered or something? It's chunk, arm, arm. What? You mean tongue? Chunk, arm, arm. Wait. What? That's not shaving a haircut. Oh, God damn it. Shaving a haircut goes duh, 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 duh. Not duh, 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 duh. Fuck you, you're wrong. What a load. What a load. How do I do this one? Yeah. Alright, so what are the keys I'm missing? How many do I have? 10. I need one more from somewhere. Thought I did everything upstairs, though. Yeah, I got this one. I got this one. I got this one. Is there one in the basement for like the final game? Okay, I got all of them on the bottom floor. Got this one. I did this one. This is one. What the heck do I... Oh. Oh, I just had to find all the skeletons. Look at them. Oh, they're beautiful. Well, that was easy. And now we go sit in my room, never to come out again. Got all my chores done. I'm gonna regret this one, aren't I? Sucker for love.
I didn't really have all at once. It just turned on. There was no build or warning.
It's so veiny.
One moment it was a typical frigid desert night, and then it wasn't. It was so bright.
I thought you said frigid
off the
lizard.
road, but not like the daytime kind.
Do you want to date Cthulhu, Fenny? Why do I have a feeling I know exactly what game this is?
Packed too close together, all being lit up at once.
What are the feeling that I know exactly what game this is? And these aren't necessarily all made for this collection, but just included in the collection. Burger contains graphic themes of self-harm, suicide, and I didn't read the rest.
Akabaka.
Oh no. Oh no, it's Weeby. Can I not? Can I not? I have the feeling I've seen this before. Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. They merely gaze upon their form. To merely gaze upon their forms to abandon all hope. The only thing protecting all of reality from the final coalescence of insanity and terror is the fact that the deep ones wait dreaming. Their awakening under aligned stars herald the. Their awakening under aligned stars heralds the end. Today, the stars are aligned. Today, I need a drink. Damn it, come on already. Same day shipping my ass. I only have a half an hour tops till the stars move out of position. A year ago, I saw the face of an eldritch being in my dreams. I whispered its name. Ever since then, I've been obsessed with trying to see it again. I got really wrapped up in the occult, dumped paycheck after paycheck on trinkets and spellbooks to no avail. I'm the kind of person who gets addicted to stuff or spends recklessly, but I can't help myself. Have you played Doki Doki Literature Club? No, but I've seen it. There's something I have to do once I see it again. What? Was that the door? Thank goodness. I spent way too much money on getting this to me and missed my chance. The amount of money I've lost on scammers claiming to have the real deal is a little embarrassing. But as of today, I'll have a genuine Negronomicon. Thanks, brain. That is not how that needed to come out. An ancient spellbook containing the dark rituals needed to contact the Elder Gods. Finally, I'll... Huh? What the hell is this? Why is it pink? It's supposed to be like brown and bigger. It's supposed to be an ancient book or something, but this just looks like a can for the office supply store. No, please don't tell me. I got scammed again. How much money I spent this time. I thought there'd be no chance it'd be a fake. Great. No way I'm getting my money back either. The scammer is probably long gone. Damn it. I need a new hobby, seriously. What a strange scam, though. You'd think at least they'd go for an authentic look. Do they really think nobody would notice their Book of the Dead is Malibu pink? Wait, what's the symbol on the front? Embossed. This thing is made of real leather. All the pages look gilded gold, too. And its weight. Why did they make a knockoff out of such high quality materials? ... Maybe I'll take a look inside. Turtle? No, I don't want to have to sacrifice the turtle. Please, God, no. Squiggles. Turn the lights down low. Ooh. Please don't make me hurt the turret. I'll use my own blood, I swear. Does it have to be in the dark? Ooh, milk. Please don't make me stab the tort. How do I look in it? Oh, it's right there. I thought that was like a random bar. Ensure all possible light has been snuffed out of the room. In your room, this means draw your curtains, turn off the bedside lamp, turn the overhead lights on. That's not all light. That's most light. The dark light red fire candles. They are for your protection. The dark is dangerous. Find a polyricular necklace. When all this is complete. Do I not need the robe? All I need is the necklace. Okay. I don't want to hurt the turret. But I was complete. Chant with Eiffel Heart. Look Pikachu dish too. Zoom. Bada bada boop bop boop the Pikachu bop that Rapidash.
Mortal.
Thank you. Come again. No, no. No, no. God damn it, I have to. No! God damn it, I have seen this before and I still hate it. Oh god, it actually worked. She's here. Gulp. A beacon of madness towering over me. An omnipotent and chaotic avatar of the world-ending calamity. Even with a year of preparation for this moment, I'm frozen in fear. I didn't mean to skip that. I can't talk, I can't even breathe. Blinding dread, choking terror, my very sanity is teetering on the precipice of looking down. She's got thick-ass thighs, though. Finally, I got this far. I finally have my chance. I can't perish now. Fan, we want Cthulhu tits. All right, I forgot to recapture it. Fan the game. I'm sorry. No. I dropped my spaghetti. Dark One, I ask that you grant my wish.
You wish to be the first human to be destroyed, yes? So that you are spared from the cataclysm I shall wreak upon all life.
No, I want to smooch you.
Eh? What?
God fucking damn it. This is supposed to be scary games, and this is very accurate. I am terrified. I want to smooth.
Say it again, creep. And how are you looking directly at me without being driven mad?
Smooch him. Aw. I'm mad with lust.
Send me back.
Send me back right now. But you just got here. What about destroying reality as I know
I'll do
it?
Next time.
Fuck. Maybe when the stars realign in 1,000 years or so. But I'll be long dead by then.
Exactly.
Hey, I went through all the trouble of finding this damn book. The least you could do is...
Where'd you get that book?
I'm dead. This gag works better when I have a camera. Help me, I'm on the floor. Hi. In this stream, Penny grows for turned into 60 minutes instead of giving us Cthulhu titties. Where'd you get that book? Huh? What? This? I bought it online. I know. Funny looking Necronomicon, right?
It's not a Necronomicon.
It's not?
What Necronomicon is bright pink, silly?
God, she's cute. No! What's the sudden personality change? I can't do squid face. Well, if it's not a Necronomicon, what is it?
Survival guide.
For what?
For dating me.
No. No. No.
Mhm. It's
No.
rituals that I like.
No.
Offerings.
No.
And how to protect your sanity.
No!
by keeping them.
No! Oh, God. Help me, Denzi! Free me from this fresh hell! This is the worst horror game of all! Anime Lovecraft! Oh, God! I need to Google that. This is gonna hurt me. This is gonna fucking... Ah! Ah, I didn't read that. Protect my sanity?
I am a cosmic entity beyond comprehension. So no amount of contact with me is safe for a human. Your mind could snap like a reed at any moment, actually. Oh,
Gulp.
don't make that face. make it worth your while.
No. Y'all need fucking Jesus. You let me smooch ya?
If you can make it to the end, darling.
I'm not reading chat. No.
But if you chicken out or
Nuh-uh.
go insane, I'll end reality right then and there.
Will you spare the world if I win that
No.
smooch? Great.
You knew what you were getting into when you woke me up, right, darling?
Yes, I mean, only two options are die or die without getting a kiss. This is why... You gotta get that sweet leaf Cthulhu puss. It's called Cthussi, thank you. I'm gonna go die now. Imagine those tentacles on certain body parts. No! No! No. I was gonna get it either way. Deal.
Excellent. Let's begin the date then. Why don't you start with the Invoke the Depths ritual?
Is this how demons get modern, like, humans to summon them? They just slap on huge titties and mommy thighs and fucking... It's like, haha, tee-hee, I'll date you if you summon me into reality so I can consume the blood of virgins. My chat has been destroyed. Absolutely impure. This is a good Christian Minecraft stream. Stop! Stop it! No! I don't want to look at the booty! Do not perform this ritual alone. Snuff out all the light for the room, turn to your sink or shower, and make the sound of moving water. All is complete, chant blah! I have to put away my ritual necklace. Protect me, Turdington. You not prefer this ritual alone, because I have the turtle now. Turn on your sink or shower to make the sound of moving water. Do I need my ritual necklace? Tap that immediately.
What's with the worried look, darling?
Ugh! God damn it! Yeah, that's the exact sound that I feel like should be coming out of this creature. Destroying me utterly. I should be doing these spells alone, the book says.
I am here.
I have a turtle. You know what that means? The turtle is as hard as I am. Damn it! Which would look really bad for my long-term health.
Long-term health? The world ends when this date does. What does it matter if your mind is unraveling? Nobody is in this world for the long haul anymore.
Which would look bad for my short-term health, too.
Well, you better finish them quickly then.
Grab the turtle. Turn out all the light. Blah 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 blah. Now for photographer. Art relay. Ying yang.
Home sweet home.
What did I just
You
do?
brought the outer depths to us. Did you
Fantastic.
read the spell's name?
No,
The
yes.
connection is stronger now.
Uh-huh.
The closer you get to where my true form lies dreaming, the stronger my influence on you in this world.
You think she has a squid mouth on those tentacles? She's probably very beaky. And not at all cheeky. Can I go back to playing Stalker now? Would I be okay?
Focus on following the book perfectly.
That's for the calling. What is the calling? Oh, that one. If this isn't her real form, imagine the thickness of her real self. I don't want to. This is how the Eldritch gods get summoned because of real people. They have to take on fucking anime mommy waifu form. This is the point of no return. This is the point of no return, Fengard. It knows my computer name! Oh no! Proceed in total darkness, no light, no candlestick. His image appears in no way in poster or tapestry. Wear a ceremonial robe and ritual necklace. Wear a mask or headpiece to distort your features. With a ceremonial knife on your person, always remember the second step on this previous page. Is the point of no return. Great. I love you, Turdington. I'm so sorry for what I must do. I need some milk. Why do I have milk? The clap of her ass cheeks will drive everyone insane. Ugh. Ceremonial knife. Remember the second page. Necklace, robe, mask, knife. Total darkness. Take down the poster. Alright then, I wasn't doing the ritual, thanks.
Oh, I'm so
Yeah. Go away. Yoink, yoink, yoink. It literally said, don't open the curtain ever, did it? Do not look out your window. Oh, whoops. I missed that part. Whoops! I was just trying to get some light. Chant the stuff! Blah. Yup!
hello, handsome.
I'm just gonna put this over here.
And I thought you were cute for a human before. Now you're totally my type.
Something is not right. Squid part incoming. No. Break up! Cyber connected story set.
What are you looking at?
Hi there, I'm just reading the book.
Nothing, huh? You were looking at nothing?
Like up your penis there instead of a hand. Yeah, it's too suckery.
Is that the truth?
I was not considering it, I'm just curious.
Did I scare you, darling?
No. I mean, yes,
I know
but
what page you were
before.
on. And if I see you trying to cast that spell about nothing, you won't get past the second word.
Bleep bop bop scoobity boop. Assertively. Assertively, you say? Prepare offering. Illuminate the room with your comfort. To my comfort. Like the necessary agree wish from cold storage. Ensure the symbol is nearby. Don't open the window on accident. Oh, damn it. Wait, no. Milk. Oh, it's very bright. My face appears to have changed. Don't tell me I have to sacrifice Turkington. Chant the magic words! Lee Goku Yigma. Lee Goku. Yep. Lee Goku Ligma Macpog. Yeah!
That already smells delicious, darling.
Give her milk.
All it needs is a little something and it'll be perfect.
Don't make me do the turtle.
I'm going to take a short walk outside while you finish. See you in a few, love.
Go, 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 go. Fuck. Fuck. You can't. She's gone. I must undo the horrors I have wrought. She needs to be in the room? Now it just says make it relit. Damn it. Damn you, fine text. Reached to oblivion. I sail around how the ritual dies on your person to show the symbol is present nearby. The eye. Have another life form on your person. No. Turkington. Ooh, cake. The only chance in life to get smooches. Don't do it. I'm not that pathetic. I have money. You can buy happiness. Madoka. Ya. MLG Pog. Og. Madoka. Ya. MLG Pog. Skate. You'll know. Ow. Did I break it? Why my hand hurt? Ow, why am I human again? No, Turkington! No! Why am I human again? I did everything right? Oh. Good day. Her name. You. Oh, wait. Hi. Escape reality. If you can read this, reality is due. Once you start the ritual, you complete all 3 pages quickly. You'll be vulnerable until you finish. Do not open any blinds, windows, or doors. Do not turn on any lights. Snuff any existing candles or attract their attention. Ensure this symbol nearby is present. I don't like this anymore. This got real spoopy real fast. Chant blah. She's coming. Ensure this symbol is present nearby. Jesus! You can see your room. It's too late. Ensure the present is nearby. What? Repeat this until you believe you are safe.
Darling, what's wrong?
Help! Everything is
It's a
pain!
sheet.
Save me, mommy.
I can tell by the look on your face. You caught a glimpse of the real world now that I'm waking up. Guess you aren't as sane as you thought, huh, darling? Oh, sweetie, don't worry about reality. It doesn't have anything to do with you anymore. If you like, I can move you to the front of the line and end you painlessly. As thanks for waking me up. You wouldn't hear their screams anymore. Or maybe you'd prefer to be saved for last.
Choke on her tits. I don't think I can say that on stream.
For a while. Though the things you'd see if you lingered. Being destroyed first or last? Which would you prefer, my darling?
Baby Turkington. Got to the little out before we prepare when we reach the oblivion. Let it room be well lit. Wear no robes or necklaces. Get naked. Have the offering on your person. Cake. Oh, it's got guys, got the cream on it now. Help me. Oh no. I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Delicious. Just perfect.
Is it additional
I wish
cake?
you could make offerings like this forever. Well, my devoted darling.
Oh, I mean, I could not
there's only
die.
one last spell to perform. Pledging yourself to me. Take heart. Your pledge of devotion will be the last act of humanity for all of time. The final words ever spoken by humankind will come from your fairy mouth and echo into oblivion. The privilege is yours alone. I may be inexperienced with human emotions, but even I know that saying goodbye to your world can be painful. Take all the time you need to make peace with the end. I'm going to take a short nap before I wake up for good. Could you hit the lights for me, darling?
Oh, now would be the time where you cast the spell, huh? Because she's not awake to stop me. Don't puss out, bitch. Do it right first. Ah. Ah.
Thank you, my love.
I'm Turkington. Ow. Stabbity. It is really pointy now. 5 times. Wasn't it 3?
It's done.
Ow.
The last
That was a
ritual.
short nap.
You did wonderfully. I'm afraid it's time for the dream and our date to end. That look on your face, darling. I had a wonderful date with you, and that's because of you. So why destroy me and all of reality? Why not just stay here with me? That's what you're thinking, right? Oh, my sweet, mortal darling. I'm not doing this out of malice. You've had good dreams before, right? Well, when you woke up, you destroyed those dream worlds and everything in them. Did you wake up because you hated those dreams? No. It just couldn't be helped that you'd wake up eventually. I love humans, and I'll miss you sorely. Please let your last thoughts be about that. Don't think I forgot about my promise to you.
Oh god, here it comes. It's gonna be like some gross fucking photorealistic
Where
squid
am I,
mouth
darling?
shit. Ah! Oh boy, I am fucked up. Gross. Hot. No! No, no! I was kind of expecting it to be like Mind Flayer shit, where she's just like encompassing my face and blood is spurting out. Look at that ass. No, 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 no. Back. How far back am I? No, thank you. I don't know what that emote is mental, but no. Yeah, help. Say it was worth it? No, it's not. This is hell.
Perfect. I wish you could make offerings like this forever. Could- Thank you, my.
End it. End this. Let the room be well lit. She's gonna wake up and fuck me up, ain't she? Knife! Protection! If anyone's on his deathbed thinking about squid tits, it's not right. Well, I'm not dead yet. Did it work? My face and hands are back to normal. Did I really do it?
Darling, why?
Oh no, she's tiny!
Why did you break our connection? I'm cut off from the rest of me. How could you? Why did you break my heart?
I was being used and I know it. I did what I had to do. Sorry, darling. The world's not ending today. I think we should see other people.
Why? Was I not good enough?
You are going to destroy the world.
Time on our date? Is there
A little bit.
another woman?
Nope, none of that. It was pretty much just that you were going to end all of reality.
And
Ben, how dare you hurt Squid Tits' feelings? I must! I do what I must! For the human race! That's the deal breaker.
but you woke me up in the first place.
Come on, we both know I got more than I bargained for.
Oh, darling. You realize I still have control.
Oh, fantastic.
Right? If you want to smooch my real form, you have no choice but to do the spells over.
No! 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 Not that line! Ah! No! 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 want to go. This game is too scary. I want to leave. We all knew that it's okay. We all know and accept that you love squid tits. We all love squid tits. Find a happy place. Find a happy place. Save me. I don't want to play this game anymore. No. Yes, thank God. The diving bell.
All at once, it just turned on. There was no build or warning. One moment, it was a typical frigid desert night, and then it wasn't. It was so bright that I nearly ran off the road. But not like the daytime kind. It was like a trillion neon signs packed too close together, all being lit up at once. It's weird how quickly you calm down after something shakes your whole world. Here I was, confronted with cosmic shapes filling the sky, shifting and swirling and dancing in ways that makes your mind fold in on itself. But it wasn't long before I was just wondering if the sudden stop had fucked up my tires. Hell, people were pissed when I called to check in on them. Why the fuck are you calling at 3 a.m.? I just told them to look up.
Ugh. My body hurts. My brain hurts. Deadsy? I'm going to, with all due respect, kindly ask that you never say that again. Just, you know, for the sake of my immortal soul and your own. The power of Christ compels you. So this is the diving bell, a game, god damn it, that is gonna be so much better than the last one. Power of Christ long left this stream. I'm fucking dying of laughter, I promise. Thank you. Diving bell? You mean underwater? We're playing a different game. 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 Let me out! Hey, the TV has no shadow. Wait, no. It has a shadow. It's just floating. Okay. Uh. Okay. Key rebinding. No. Auto graphics. I broke the game. There are no graphic settings. Begin report. Begin report. Press the any key. Power button. Oh. That's probably not good. Land Research Base Emergency Report. Data number report. Help me. Help me. That types really fast. There once was a guy named Ness. His balls were made out of brass. In stormy weather, they'd cling together and sparks would shoot out of his ass. That's not what I wrote. Mechanical failure. Good. Incident report today, driving a scheduled transfer from the land research base to the diving bell W95. Look at your portrait of your waifu on the wall. No. No, 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 no. You get there for the bits. I suppose a decompression incident occurred. Crew members Riskowitz, Caraway, Hughes, and Houston had earlier been ordered to staff the diving bell for the purposes of a research expedition into the red water crevasse. And you know that Cthulhu waifu will never leave you now? We will always remind you. My God, why hath thy forsaken me? I'm gonna forget in like 2 weeks I ended up sending a cute squid pic and Finn's gonna have flashbacks. Legit PTSD from Cthulhu dating sim. Yup, 100%. During which they would collect the sample and photographs of the flora, fauna, and minerals found in the depths. All 4 base members were in the umbilical connecting land! Hang on, a tiny beetle landed on me. It must die. God damn it! Stop getting away. There. Death! Death to the interloper. Okay, land base to the diving bell. One of the automatic pressure regulation mechanics failed. This mechanism was normally equalized in the pressure of the umbilical with the water pressure outside. Had to be manually overridden by crew members. Boss. Base contact for research crew. Proud to complete his manually over... Although you can't just quote the name of the game and use it as a joke. It's already a pun. It's already known. You can't double up. This isn't my fault. This isn't my fault. God damn it. This isn't my fault. This isn't my fault. This is not my fault. I just couldn't. I did. Ahem. I'd like to apologize for the breach of professionalism yesterday. Today's report. As a team leader, the failure is on my shoulders. If rescued, I will cooperate with the company prosecutions to the full extent. Beginning to worry, however, that there will be no chance to prosecute me. Rescue possibilities are slim, and the growing slimmer in the incident yesterday seems to have affected the ocean floor. I think some kind of tectonic shift has occurred, destabilizing the base. Facility holding together, but electricity and mechanical base is only barely holding together. I've got to go to heating. Oh. This isn't just typing and weird shit happens, huh? That is a long-ass computer. I took the station bibble. I'd tell you to ask me if you need it, but a lot of you are heathens. Use. Oh, that's one of those guys where you can't turn down the frickin' Discord Fenny. No. No. I don't want to. I know it's going to be something horrible. Something awful. Something imperceptibly mind-bustingly painful. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Hey, pills, reduce your anxiety. Consume! Anxiety goes to your side, the company got guarantee your safety. Life support. Just where heating is. Electrical. Give it to me. Give me the axe. It'll really help my anxiety, I swear to God. Just give me a gun. Oh, everybody else is dead. Phase 2 actually needs arrested squid tits to feel better. Please don't. Please don't. Please no. Please don't. Please. Well, there's one on the fritz again. So much for wanting to help with the technical stuff. How many beers you owe me now? 20, 30? Well, if you ain't here, the fixing's on you. I don't give a goddamn if it ain't your job. Spare parts are over in comms. Figure it out. Listen, AA's over there too. If all the loud noises in here have scared you too bad. I would love some right now. Soap. Fire soap. Did I just eat the soap? Did I just eat the soap? Oh, little robot friend. I don't like how things are wavy like 10 feet from me. A little bit, but it's standing between me and frozen death. Better bring it back to heating. Yeah, thanks. I'm fine. God, I thought that was a fucking... God, I thought that was a monster. I thought those were legs and that was arms and... God, soon. Look, I know it gets boring down here, I really do, but experimenting with our anti-anxiety meds is a bad idea, even with you. Might mill you out for a little bit, but if we ain't got them when we need them, if say Houston has another one of his breakdowns, there could be trouble. I won't tell Thoss. Get it together, man. Do some laps around the base or something. Yes, druggist. Is the window supposed to move? That was supposed to be like very, very, very watertight. Material Corp likes their logs immaculate, so avoid litigation, and typing helps pass the time. Problem is, from all the screaming I did in the last game, my throat is very sore now. Not sore, just hoarse. I thought I was breathing for a minute. Screams of excitement. I meant screams, but that works just fine. No, 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 no. No, 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 fuck no. I'm never going to live this down. Every day I'm going to be reminded of the pain. Don't look outside for too long. Sometimes you think you see things. Active imaginations are not good at these depths. Don't think about the noise you're hearing, Thoss. Just get back to the terminal. And press Q for something. What does Q do? Is my Q my think button? Guidance. Don't look outside for too long, you say? Bubbles. Okay. Very dark. Harry Brother's dad, his idea of a joke, I suppose. It doesn't seem funny anymore. Ahem! Log update. No! Log interrupted by systems failure. Parts of the base are currently inaccessible. And systems are not behaving as they should. Just call for the comms room beacons has been acknowledged. Current work plan. First case plan of action will be repair one of the high pressure diving suits. Using it to make a journey to diving bell W95. Wrestle it out. I think the situation may be a fit. I think I know what that means. If the emergency beacon is not functioning. This box of bolts still works, so that the signal I'm screwed. What did the rest of that say? God, that fucking noise scares me every time. Oh, I don't like this. Where your eyes move to safety if something causes you distress. Move to safety. Is there safety? Even? Just cower in the corner and find a happy place. Red wire. You're the red things. Look, guys, I'm playing a Moogoose. Wow, it's been so long.
When I was alive, I always feared the cold embrace of death, leaving this world like a man sinking into the depths of the ocean.
Go away, you're dead.
Turned to silt. My embrace of religion was that of a child, huddled beside a nightlight. When you killed
Go away, Hammond, you're dead.
me, showed me the purpose,
No.
state of being I never
No.
truly believed could exist. Why don't you come out and join us? How great it would be to thank you in person. Well, even if that term, in person, might not apply to me any longer.
Should I take the pills now or wait till the last possible moment? I think it might be affecting my psyche. I just saw something I could not possibly have seen at depths like this. The situation is not my fault. It is not. I asked for the command to please consider the stress of the circumstances under these investigative probes is launched. I was looking forward to spending Christmas with my wife and child. Why would I have not failed, but I didn't. What I didn't. If I was scheduled to return to the mainland today, please excuse the rambling command. Not feeling well, going to bed. Can I even get to the bed? 1993. I was alive at this time. Report author Foss Gregor. Don't I hide with left alt? but automatically looks away. Base status. Base still holds. For now, no response to distress call. Okay, we'll stop with that. Yet, beginning to consider my escape options more thoroughly. Personal note, please forgive the intrusion command. I think I slept last night. No, thank you. I think I slept last night if it was night and if I did sleep. If I did, the incident wasn't my fault and all I could think of. It said that wasn't my fault, it's all I could think of. The others stood close around me, speaking of things they couldn't have known when they... Wait. Check electrical. Oh no, this is Amogus. It's even got people with freaking... See, you got people in fucking diving suits. Great. Fuck. Pills. Why did I get rid of all my pills? Houston. Good luck writing this, but I'm gonna need an explanation for your conduct over the past few days. Riskowitz and Caraway said that you've been twitchy and hostile. They think you analyzed one of the drill unit samples and found something strange, and frankly, I think you're scaring them. I want to vouch for you, I really do, but I can't if you don't tell me what's going on in your head. Come find me and let's talk. If you need more AAs, I'll give them to you, but not if I don't know what's happening. Cthulhu Amogus Squid Tits is sus. This is it. This is how my streaming career ends. My chat is just gonna be nothing but fuck the squid, Fenny. Look at the squid tits, Fenny. Aren't the tits squid tits great, Fenny? Fenny. And my chat will never be the same, slowly descending into chaos and madness. It's very appropriate for the Cthulhu-y thing. Caraway had the same dream that you were talking about, or something real similar. Went to bed sober as a stone, too. There's an extra bit, a weird extra bit. When I woke up, I had something in my hand, a page. Looked like it had been torn out of a Bible. Like, I don't feel right down here, insofar as it ever did. Same as it ever was. Axe. Can I take the axe? I'll skip the far right, tell you I'm behind. I'm beyond sick and tired of telling you people to remember the damn override code for electrical is 1890. You get that this time? 1890. It's 1890. 1890. One more than 1980, 1889. One less than 1891. Now that you remember that, I have this to say. If one more of you bastards wakes me up at 2 a.m. in the morning and asks me what the code is, I'm going to murder you with an axe. Don't test me. You guys remember what the code is? Maybe I might take it out of here once it's not full of holes. I don't like how all even the exterior windows are a little bit cracked on those. That's no good. This is where the others died. Just on the other side of this door. It was so horrible. Did they ask you to let them in, but you refused? You hesitated. I urge you to see how I live down the hall of the emergency power. I think we have enough now. Pills. Oh, they do not restore a full bar. Take several bottles of pills. That seems dangerous to have in the middle. The cargo elevator is still have power, but it's missing parts. Not sure which of the other poor bastards broke it. Think I can repair it. I'm going to die down here. You together, Thos? Just find elevator parts and everything will be okay. Something's still missing. Oh, there was a big belt in here. Zoop. Time to head upstairs. Oh god, the creaking.
How bold of you to presume safety in that tomb of glass and steel of yours.
No thanks.
Under these pressures,
Got plastic too. Mostly aluminum, really.
And glass cracks. How long do you think you have left? I, like you, had a family, dead before me. I have been promised I can see them again, and I believe those
Can I take the big gem?
more than the empty words of the free world. You should
Gonna be rich once we're out of here. Rich, I tells ya.
You've noticed the presence. I can see it on you. Haven't you always wanted to be part of something greater? It was why you joined the company in the first place.
Right under the head.
I think you'll
It's stuck
soon
on the
be
bed.
very pleased. The depths call. Won't you listen?
Was it communications I was supposed to go to? Well, all the pills here are gone. Man. I've always hated it down here, but I'm getting to understand it's truly, for what it truly is. God is not above, he is below. Base is a steel chapel. Holy. The others have come around soon. Will come around soon, so I've been told. Thos will be the most resilient. In the end, he will regret it. And I got Rat climbing into the mast of a sinking ship. At least I'll be able to turn the lights back on now. Where am I going with the lights? Boiler. Oh, electrical. Ship power must not be getting the transformers. Would appear the axe is gone. Passcode accepted. I don't know which generator is off. Probably the first one, so you can watch the dude crawling across the floor that I accidentally already watched. Yep. Ah, spooky. I already saw that. Danger guards, I better get electrical running up again. Let me leave. Let me leave. Let me leave. Let me leave. I gotta leave. Oh. I can hide at this one too. Let me away, sir. Thank you. Crunchy. Alright, I gotta go around this corner. No. Luck for the day. Protocol doesn't stop just because there is a disaster. I mean, it should, in all honesty. Ah, bureaucracy. Ahem! Amendment. Another system failure. Electrical this time. Another crew members linger outside the base. I think they blame... They blame it for what happened, which they shouldn't. Accidents happen, accidents happen, accidents happen. It's Christmas Eve. I was supposed to be home by now. Extension ordered at the last minute last week. I've been in these depths for 9 months. I haven't seen my wife. My kid's forgetting what I look like. I'm supposed to get holidays off. I should be on our warm bed or crouched beneath the Christmas tree with Zina. Organizing the presents so they don't stick out and make the dog think it would be a good idea to tear into them. But instead I'm going to die down here. You'll destroy these logs before you do. You better read every word. Know what happened down here. None of it is my fault. It's yours. It's the manufacturer's. Why wasn't there a fail-safe to the automatic doors? Why is the manual override? Why is there a manual override? But I didn't... Did I pushed the button? Another mechanical failure killed the others. Not me. Maybe if it... Maybe throwing myself out of the airlock is a good idea. After all, beats waiting right here to die. Bit. Rescue isn't coming. I'm getting out of here. My diving suit's damaged. There's a machine in the pressure control that should repair. Thanks. None of this is my fault. Thanks for starting the repairs. Do that. We might make it a diving bell. Get back up to the surface. Bring the giant gem. Ooh, why is Earth freaky now? Used to take care of these fishes. Always thought it was strange, but so is he. Can I feed the fishies before I go? Or let them out? Take them with me? Just hold them in my hands or put them in like a satchel or a pocket or a box. Take them out the airlock with me, let them go. There's goods, took a fail-safe part. I'm sorry, I couldn't be helped. Had to. Go to your bell, save yourself. I just look around for the parts now. Getting rusty in here. If this is a lie, I'm gonna disable the automatic failsafe myself. Foss. Oh no. Am I the crazy one? Do the same people who made Squirrel Stapler make this? I think it's one dev per game. I just know that they make a lot of sense. The people who made Sucker for Love are based in Florida. Not sure how that makes sense, but somehow it does. The UI just looks really similar. I mean, all these games were made, I think, in like a week or two. I think it's a game jam sort of deal. So they probably just use, like, basics. The plan is in motion. I still the only component for the failsafe. No returning now. I am not, and no going back. Soon we will be a part of something greater. So Hughes was trying to get all the people's killed. Or I was trying to get all the people's killed, because I found a note from myself. Oh, look at a little spider dude. He is. What's this dev done? Oh, these guys are made in 10 days by different indie devs. I want to see what the big monster is, because like, I can see the 200-meter warning. I haven't actually seen the shit it was for, though. What exactly do diving suit parts look like now? Like that? You a part? No, that's a book. Bring Foss with us. It hasn't taken hold as of yet. Stubborn man. He'll have to be broken first. Stop with the shit. Did I go in there? Is he just in there forever? I think so. And looking away does not help. Okay, yeah, he's just always in the observation room. Pressure chamber. Is that the diving bell? I like to leave with the failsafe part that I stole, but I'm too damn scared. Why did I take it? Why can't I control myself? Why? Why me? And this is the worst of it. No, no. There's something more. I need to get out of here while I still have the time. Perhaps it looks like it will take a while. I should write a log. I should write a log. I should write a log. I should hide. Well, I can't go in that room. The dude's there, like, permanently. Can I find more drugs? Drugs, please. Yeah. Keep at it, Thoss. You're close now. Soon you'll see your family again, Thoss. Escape does not close the note. I think I'm getting out of here. Hello there. Finish your last log, guilt-ridden, rotting meat. The whole time, but not the whole time. There was quite a vision of something, not quite a vision of something, filling my head more like an impression and an outline. I can't explain it. Dark something fills the crevasse. There's a crevasse half buried in the walls. Tentacles reach out through the earth. Okay, cool. Yep. Bye. It's like so important. Doesn't matter. Surely it's not fixed yet. Go reset the power. Oh, do I have enough pills for this?
things you never thought you would. Playing on a screen in your head. I just saw myself on a dry dock.
Oh, hi!
With my dead brother. If I were more on the naive side, maybe it'd be enough for me. Maybe I could ignore the unfortunate truth of what's going on and do to you what I've been told. But nobody ever mistook Riskowitz for an opportunist. Don't misunderstand. I'll drag you out of your cozy still counting the same as the rest of us. You were supposed to keep us safe, and you didn't. That's the Viper's payment. Fair is fair. But if you cooperate, don't struggle. I'll kill you outright. Do what I can to spare you the fate you consigned us to.
Go, 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 go!
It's almost more than you deserve.
Type faster!
But I guess it doesn't matter. Who deserves what any longer?
Life support. What do I? I don't remember where life support is. Maybe through here now. Great. Locked. Life support, not for long. I don't think I have enough pills. I should not have ran. I should have just mashed keyboard. Oh, here's life support. Last words of a man who will live on. I'm not writing my last will. Go, 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 go! Eh. Find their way to the base and I haven't seen faded through the stuff. And the things. Thank you for the Forsaken belt. The rest before you take attachments to the suit. I should be able to withstand the pressure of breathing. The bell still hasn't fallen in the crevasse. It is right here. It is I'm coming home. Go, 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 go!
Boy, oh boy. You've really been having a rough go of it,
Fuck!
eh? Stuck down here with just the four of us for days upon days. Not a word from the surface, not a ray of sunshine. Just the depths and the dark.
I don't have any more pills.
And if that weren't bad enough, then you go and decide to blow us all out into open water with a pressure of 200 atmospheres bearing down on us. Our deaths were instant, but you bet your sorry ass they weren't painless.
Well, it
Now
didn't mean
I
painless,
know
right?
and you know that this isn't new to you. You already knew all this, but I'm going to let you in on a little secret. That guilt that you've been pretending like you don't have, the paralytic, mind-numbing horror of what you've done, all those
You got pills and laundry?
all that time, right? Well, that's
You got
all
pills in the
according to
toilet?
plan.
Ooh, soap.
Our new friend's got all the details he needs on you. Now all you two have to do is meet.
I want the
I'm
soap.
sure you'll get along.
Let me eat the
swimmingly.
soap. Let me eat the soap. I've been a naughty, filthy boy. I need to wash my mouth out. Damn it. Yep. Game? Game? Game, help! I've broken you again. Oh. Release me. No, free me from the... Yes, okay, cool. Are you this skilled at breaking things? Streamer luck, baby, streamer luck. More pills, please. Problem is, I don't think I'm gonna be able to survive the outside. Well, can't look away from this one. Yeah, those critical press are. I don't have any. Oh, hi. Am I supposed to die? And there I was, thinking I'd never see my family again. I should have had faith. Zyna, Addie, your smiling faces are all I've wanted to see for a long time. We're finally together. That's a stretched man. Merry Christmas. Is there a true ending if I save all of my pills? Is it supposed to be that just straight line stretchy? Happy Crimble. I don't think it's supposed to be that stretchy. The diving bell. Did I win? Was that the end? Was that the win? We just have to mash harder on the keyboard. Oh, I have to start over all entirely. Wait. Okay, okay. I'm gonna turn that up, just mash the keyboard, try to find all of the pills I can, and see if I can survive that. I turn the assistance up. For the typing, it'll type more letters, and the amount of letters on the screen that you actually type out is the progress. How are there no pills in laundry? Let me eat the soap, damn it! Eh. Anyway, you break stuff. Hi, Mail. Oh, on a stream. Streamer luck, my friend. Streamer. Anyone in communications, right? Just watch someone do the end, they still had 5 pills and the same thing happened? Oh. Okay. Disassociate! That sucks. Alright! We still got a half an hour. These games are considerably longer than the rest of them. Than the last game, rather. Are there any of these that you know are short, Hobo?
Randomly reassorted neurons. So far, you've got no obvious outward mutations. Assuming that the beard was intentional. God knows why, though. And aside from the coma, your mental patterning is all reading normal. I have to say, dragging you from that lab, I did not expect this to go so well.
Not that you know of. You don't know you don't know any of that are short, or no, or you don't know if any are short. The End of Days by the Scythe dev team. The world's ending and the comet looms. Can you make it to home to your family? Excuse me.
It's weird how quickly you... That's what I keep coming back to. The return to normal. The sky was on fire, God knows what, and I actually drove 3 miles to the next turnoff to get back on the southbound freeway. Because crossing over the middle was illegal.
Remember which game Scythe dev made? Yeah, Wire Mummy.
Cars for miles.
I think.
The sky on fire.
The one that I didn't like. This is better, I promise. I hope so. Starting Guardian Skywatch. Launching near cathartic or Carthac detector object. Welcome back, me. Anomaly detected, comet, ETA 164 hours, level cataclysm, yes. Titan sickle launch. Tracking nuclear payload, failure. Where sequence and sequences or anomaly code both have failed. Nuclear missile payload has missed target. Please refer to the user manual to set instructions. Sorry, instructions, not instructions. It seems that reality and society, mostly society, has collapsed. One moment. Okay. Settings! Ow, visual filter. No. No. Spaghetti! Noir.
End of the world. Who saw it coming?
Continue,
Sure,
start the
we all
game.
like to joke
Yes.
around.
Okay.
Might
Like,
as well see
you're at the end of the
comment and
game.
start over.
It comes with its own
But
safety.
could you blame us? This collective societal apathy was programmed
fucked any
into
squids
us
yet?
after
No.
constant exposure to
I mean, I
rampant
got-
theft, violent crime, homicide.
In the last
and
game,
government
I got,
corruption that enabled and monetized it. But the comet isn't bringing a
like,
cleansing like those
octacular
doomsday fanatic
penetrated
creeps like Ted
by
Link.
one, but not in the good way.
Comet isn't the answer to anyone's prayers. The shit hits the fan and I'm a country away. Figures. Just my luck. I've
Yeah,
got
for
a
one,
ball
is this
and
a
chain
long
to get
game?
back to.
Away on
Good
business.
evening, everyone. We regret to inform you that our efforts to stop the comet have failed. The governments of
Accept
the world
fate.
are united to face this great challenge. The entire world aligned together, united as one, to stop
Explosive.
this extinction-level cataclysm. But unfortunately, our collective efforts have proven futile. Comet Naja continue. Any possibility of preventing impact. All leaders of the world, including myself, will now retreat to our respective bunkers.
There does not appear to be any control settings, game.
In
And
hope
crouch is set to the key that breaks my thumb.
settles. To rebuild survivors into the next age, to come back from this great tragedy stronger and more resilient than ever. Local bunkers have capacity limits, but will accommodate
Oink.
as many people as given their rations and supplies. In order to curtail potential shortages, we urge any families with bunkers and storm shelters to remain home and stock up on food, water, and any
Food.
other rations and supplies that
Water.
may be needed. All
Chips
curfews
Louise.
and travel bans have been lifted. However, authorities advise traveling with extreme caution, as the Doomsday Comet cultists have grown increasingly unstable as Naja approaches. Estimated impact is approximately 6 days away. Make peace with your gods and go be with your family. More than ever, we must unite as a species. May the gods be with us all. Signing off.
Ah, fuck, here we go.
Time to fuck. Press tab to equip the Fates Lifter. Oh! Oh! Gun axe! All praise gun axe! Books. It is gun axe! I love it! Is it like a boomer shooter? Is there secrets? Gun axe. God bless America. I click on a clip, switches to attack styles. Uh-huh. Man, I sure would love to actually hit him. I don't think he hit me either. Brand new retrievable bullets. I have. Hot babes, let me in! Let me in! Ooh, hot babes and gas masks. Wow. That's some good Photoshop. Cheap smokes and liquor. Gun axe. Scorpion. Hold to crouch. I'm sure she's fine. Bros! Oh, hi. Ow, my skin. My chat has turned into the cult of squid titties. Squiddies, if you will. How do I use a med kit? Rescue prisoners from cultists. How to use med kit?
Thank you.
Thank you, Zeph, for the 100 squid tits. I mean bits. Medkit is automatic healing. God, I wish I could save it.
We've planted the seeds of all ends ourselves.
I didn't want to do that.
Actually, a death animation? The goose.
Judgment Day is on hand.
cry. It's all over now.
The end is only the beginning.
Oh, Jesus! Come with me, Jesus.
Judgment Day is at hand.
No.
Judgment Day is at hand.
No. I love their death animations. They just like half animate, half spaghetti out. Embrace the end!
This gas will get me far.
Ninja kids. Need more posters. They will insulate me. I'll go back out the way I came. No.
You made me do this.
Oh, these guys suck. I can reload my gun even when I have it in act mode. I probably should have left the med kit down here on the table instead of taking it at full health. Should have died. Am I going home now? I guess. Don't follow the arrow, just go in the general direction.
There's blood on my hands.
Less aim, more shoot. Go back to my apartment. You need a gas for your car. Well, I'm not going to my car. I'm going to my home. Couldn't have taken those with me. Can't open my own door. Oh, you're bad at this. I pressed the wrong button and you still died. A survivalist. Escape in the van. That's not a car. You did it! You won the game! Oh.
Been on the road for what feels like a lifetime, but it's only been a few days. The first day was peaceful. A surreal, queasy kind of peaceful. But that all turned to shit fast. The Doomsday cult are out here looking for sacrifices. On top of that, shards of the comet have started to hit the planet.
Oh, interesting.
Been driving by smoking craters and hearing some strange wildlife out there. Call me crazy.
Oh, right,
but I
Eldritch
swear it
shit.
only started after the comet's meteor showers.
Right, Eldritch shit. Press tab to regain your bearings and your gun. It'd be funny if the gun was named Barry.
Should have minded your own business. Not these guys again. So.
My health. Welcome to the great outdoors. Don't mind the squirrels. We'll get to them later.
Kill or get killed.
It is dark. What's the range on this? Spaghetti. Or cotton candy, rather.
Fucking dog world. I'm gonna have to shoot my way out.
Huh. But that does not look naturally. Look for secrets. Well, so much for secrets. These ammo boxes aren't very shotgunny looking. The mummies are back. The wireframe mummies. The fighting polygon team is here! I slowly regain health. So is this like a follow-up to their the last game?
Come at me.
Like, yeah, you assembled the mummy and took the book and got trapped, but now... Look what you have done. This flashlight fucking sucks. You will see. Maybe that was just an Easter egg.
Should have minded your own business.
Ooh, it's Gully. Okay, shotgun much better. Oh, I have 50 bullets. I should not be shy about introducing them to, whatever the shotgun's name was. I already forgot. Yay! We're gonna call her... whatever it was. It is getting late. My brain is shutting off. Right? There's open door. It's wrong. Site Dev has said all games they've made are connected, including one you may remember Mr. Iplier playing. Happy's Humble Burger Barn. I'm gonna have to watch Happy's Happy Burger Barn after this to like see if I notice any similarities. Which is weird because like today and like yesterday and the day before, I've been getting in my recommended videos that exact episode or that exact Markiplier video. Mr. Google knows. It also might be because I've watched it like 4 times in the past. Like, hey, he might like to watch it a 5th time. Like, yes, it's a good video, but not right now.
This isn't just a comet. It's an alien invasion. Some screeching metallic freaks have invaded Carthage. I had to take a few out to make it through the subway. If I can get inside Diamond Point Heights and make it to the top floor, I can get better reception. Hopefully you'll answer.
Gotta send one final
dick
dick pic to my girl.
I promise. Just gotta catch
Car
that 5-star
thing.
view we've always wanted first.
Hot. Hello, sweetie. I missed my ammo that you have now taken from me.
It's time to be judged.
Wait, hang on. There we go.
Dog world.
I wonder how this one connects to, oh! Never mind, I get how it connects. Carthage. So, yeah, they, like, take over Earth, and then I guess there's another species, or, like, humans are spacefaring by this point. And they come back to explore the tomb with the mummy. In the previous game.
Should have minded your own business.
Or something, perhaps along those lines. Well, the first one was more like this. It was really annoying platforming. I think headshots do more damage. I'm gonna wait. Like, I was thinking of just sprinting past him, but, Lord, am I not competent. Yeah, hitting the head definitely does more damage. I told you this one's much better. It is! Even got the weird spooky ground grass glowy shit from the first game. We go inside the on fire building. No. This is where I came from, right? No. Come in! Thank you. Is this a secret? Ooh, it is. No, it's not. That's fine with me. I like doggy dogs. But what the shit does the term doggy dog world mean? This feels like progress. Anything up here? Back here? No? Oh, I probably go in the door that's actually highlighted. Bang!
Hi, you've reached the Millers. We can't get to the phone right now, but leave a message and we'll get back to you.
I've tried getting through over and over again. Where are you guys?
That's pretty tentacly.
I'd need to know if you're still out
I really
there.
need a throat
Even
lozenge.
the kids didn't make it. What's the point? Call me back. Great. The battery died.
Urge of the week? Oh. Hold it all, Samro.
My pinky's bigger than your brain.
What lovely, happy, fun time music. Tra-la-la-la-la, gun axe murder. I love their weird random flailing. Feels like the happy
My pinky's bigger than your brain.
It's like the happy music that plays during the good ending of an anime. Like, yeah, we saved the world, and magic evil demon robot lord is gone. Yay. You're the Pokemon master.
My pinky's bigger
I don't
than
even think I hit you, buddy. You're just faking it. Like, fuck this cult business. That guy's got an axe gun. Tentacles. Why is the music so upbeat and like whimsical?
So Carthage falls, and here I am, top of the world. Our species was thriving just a few days ago, but we're going extinct today. Who knows what tomorrow holds? Our world is getting invaded
I missed
by
the guy.
metallic screamers, riding in on monolithic
I missed the
structures
guy.
with demonic
I had to go back.
Our world is being seeded by comets. Alien fungi and tentacles consume the planet.
Tentacles.
And now as our skyscrapers
Wait, no.
fall, strange alien temples rise up, presumably to imprison the few survivors for who knows what nefarious purposes. As quickly as we built civilization, it's been torn apart by these freaks far quicker. But I know I'm not giving up. I'll keep fighting to the end of days.
Why is the music like seriously? The music's like happy ending anime songs, where it's like it's there's a laser in the distance. Blah. The epilogue episode where everybody's all happy and shows where they've gone and doing the ending like montage of, and then Kishikashi Gugagabubaga became a voice actress for the Babadaba and the thingies and the Japanese animes, because everything. John of the Shred. Press page up during game time for a special shotgun surprise!
End of the world. Who saw?
Good evening.
Is it the suicide button?
We regret to inform you that our efforts to stop the comet
Page up.
have failed. The governments of the world united to face this great challenge.
Not working.
The entire world lined
Oh.
together, united as one, to stop this extinction level.
I'm trying to.
Ah, fuck, here we go.
Page up. The facelifter. Pew! Oh, I love it. It's beautiful. Oh my god, it makes it like fully fucking automatic too. Can I go to the last level? No. Boo. Pew 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 pew. I need a. I damn it. Someone should have told me about that right when we started. I would have totally played the whole game like that. Pew 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 pew. All right. Well, that was perfect timing. It is exactly the go time. My brain and throat have stopped working. All hail the squirrel. All hail the divine pupa. I will be back tomorrow if, you know, my voice isn't permanently like this now because I've broken it. Sound like an old dude. Forever and ever and ever. Great. Okay, I'm gonna send y'all over to Tookie. Thank y'all very, very much for watching. Thank you, Dead Z, for all them bits. Zeph for the 100. And I'll see y'all tomorrow for more of this. Because I'm really enjoying these games. They're very good. It's kind of refreshing to all hail squid tits. No, Zeph. God damn it. And immediately my train of thought is thrown off. I really enjoy these like quick fire little games. Like it's actually quite fun. It's each new one is a refreshing different experience than the last. It's kind of nice. Anyways, all y'all have a great night. Enjoy Toji-san. Send him my regards. Goodbye. I'm gonna go curl up on my bed and cry.